Hey guys, what's up? I'm Jay and welcome to my physical therapy. Today I wanted to come on here and share with you this little hidden gem that I found. And I just happened to come across it when I was at Ulta. I had a coupon to pick up a free mascara and I had to purchase any eyeshadow or any eye product from Revlon. So I picked up this little quad here and it is really pretty. It's called the Revlon Illuminance Creme Shadow, and the quad I got is called Wild Orchids. So it's got some blues or purples and kind of a bluish tint to one of them, which is really pretty. So I figured I'd come on here and share these with you. They are super quick. I was really surprised by how easy it was to apply these. I haven't used cream shadows in forever. And I think the last time that I used cream shadows, they like just smeared everywhere. They got everywhere. They ended up creasing in my crease after like 2 hours. And I didn't like the way they performed. So I haven't bought a cream eyeshadow in years. And I just use powder and all of that. So I was really excited to try out something new and see like what their cream shadows were like. So we're going to do some swatches here and then I'm going to apply some on my eyes. Okay, so like I said, this is what the packaging looks like. That's the front of it. And then this is what the back looks like. And then when you open it up, I was shocked because there is a full-size mirror here, and it opens like this. So I thought that the eyeshadows would be down here for some reason, and this was just coming some plastic facade, but no, that's where the eyeshadows are at. So I thought that was really cool. So you can see I've used 3 out of the 4 so far, and I actually tested these already because I wanted to come on here and be able to tell you like how they wear, do they crease, do they last a long time. So that's why I went ahead and instead of doing a first impressions, I wanted to try it out first. So we're going to do some swatches here. Okay, so we're going to start with this one right here, which is really pretty. And none of these have a name on them. So we're just going to have to go through and just go through the palette and you can just see the colors. So that is the first color and it is really, really pretty. It's like a it's almost like a pinkish color, pinkish purple color, something like that. And this one has more of a blue shift to it. So this is the second one that I'm going into right here. And then we're going to put that one right next to the other one. So you can see how creamy, smooth, and pigmented they are. Now that's just one little swipe. Okay, so then we're going to go into the third one, which is going to be right here. And it is so hard for me to get in here with my nails. I'm sure it's much easier with a brush. I haven't tried them with a brush yet. I've only used my fingers just because it's so easy and so quick. Okay, so there is the third one. That one's more of a deeper purple color. So they are just so pretty. And then the last one, which is this kind of brownish rose purple here, we're going to do that one with my thumb. Get it all in there. And then we're going to put that one right here. And that one is actually one of my favorites. Look at that pigmentation. Oh my God. It is just beautiful. So those are the colors in the palette right there. And they are just so pretty. They're metallic sheen. They give off a great reflection. Just gorgeous. And they look pretty similar, but then when you get them on the skin, they have different shifts like blue, pink, purple. So we're going to go ahead and take this deep shade because that is one of my favorites. And we're going to just go ahead and pop it onto the lid so you can see how they apply. So once again, while I'm cleaning off my fingers here, I'm trying to get this stuff off my fingers, we're going to go ahead and go back in to this deeper plum color right here. And I'm just going to rub my finger through it. And just gonna, you can see the pigmentation on my finger there. And we're just gonna pop it on the lid here. So they are creamy smooth. They apply so effortlessly. I mean, especially if you're in a hurry in the morning. I mean, look at that. You just dip your finger in and boom, you're done. Like, your color is applied. You got it going on. Okay, let's see. Let's do this one. They're really easy to blend, so you don't have like this big glop of color on your eye, making it look like a huge mess. Oh my god, this is so hard with my nails. It would be so much easier if I had short nails. Okay, so let me see what that looks like. So yeah, it just gives me like a little wash of color, and they go literally from being really sheer to you can build these up to where they're really intense. So I'm going to show you with one of these colors here. Let's see. We'll do this first one here. So we're going to take our finger and we're going to go right into this color here. This is the first one. I wish they had shade names. I think that would make it a lot easier. Okay, and then we're going to go right back over that first swatch that we did, and look at that. They are just creamy smooth, completely buildable. Like I said, you can get them from a super light sheer, just a really light wash of color on your eyes to where you just have a little bit of shimmer and glimmer, or you can really build them up and to be able to see the kind of pink or the blue shift that's coming in through the pigmentation. So these are fantastic. I wore them many times so far, and I haven't found them to crease or move or smudge. I don't end up with them down here underneath my eye. They don't budge. The one thing that I did notice is they don't really dry down at all. They just stay kind of a cream shadow. So once you apply them, I mean, they don't move. They don't, like I said, I don't get any creasing. They don't transfer up here onto my upper lid if I don't apply them there. Like, they don't move. But they don't dry down either. So if you accidentally rub your eye or like touch your eye or whatever, you are going to remove some of that pigment or kind of, you know, move it around a little bit. Even after like a couple of hours, I noticed that they still are like soft, like they don't dry down. They don't dry matte. They don't dry your eyes. And they're really comfortable too, by the way, just to let you know. They are super comfortable on the eyes. No irritation. I have a lot of problems, especially because I wear contacts. So I get no irritation with my contacts. I get no watery eyes, nothing like that. They don't move. And even though they have little particles of glitter, since they're not like moving around my eyelashes and getting into my eye, I don't have any problems with them. So I love this little quad. I highly recommend getting it. I think it was like, I want to say $7, $8, something like that. But I used a 20% off coupon, and I can't think it came to like $4 or $5, something like that, for 4 eyeshadows. And you saw how quickly I applied it. I literally just took my finger, boom, pop the color on, and you're out the door. So if you're like me and you like to just have quick, easy, on-the-go makeup, this little baby is great. And you could also, because it's so streamlined, look how thin it is. You could take this thing and just throw it in your purse, and you could use it for emergencies. Like, you need a little pop color, you could use the brown actually as a blush if you had to, or maybe one of these ice colored purples for a tiny bit of a highlight, something like that. So it might be a good little emergency purse or emergency kit for your purse. So anyways, thank you guys so much for coming by and checking out my video. I really appreciate it. And if you liked what you saw, please hit that thumbs up button down below and subscribe. And why subscribe? Well, why not? It's free for you and it helps me out a lot. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, like I said, and thank you for coming by. Hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in my next video. Okay, bye.